Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
And when you think tag team excellence, you think Jey Uso. But tonight, this is main event Jey Uso. Through and through, doing this all on his own.
Jey Uso walks a lonely road, but that road is absolutely paved with opportunities and super kicks.
Corey, what's the #1 thing you have to do if you want to succeed against Jey Uso?
You must keep your focus on Jey at all times. Jey is fast and an agile competitor who has the ability to strike from anywhere. Keep him squarely in your sights at all times. You won't be caught off guard, and you might find an opening of your own to attack.
From the top, Triton caught by surprise.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Shifts it back onto him. Uh-oh, saw that one coming, took advantage. Look at this, boom, nice.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Uh-oh, back elbow completely cuts them off.
Jey puts a stop to that. Bam, spine buster.
From the second rope.
Sunset flip!
Wow.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. A consistent attack here from Jey.
Yeah, Triton is seeking salvation at this point.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap. Very effective. Triton is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Getting him into the corner. And that's what we call the tree of woe position, folks.
Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
An impressive sequence from Jay.
Yeah, Triton is seeking salvation at this point.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Closed fist connects.
Just non-stop blows.
Uh-oh, Oos. He's got him in position, Byron.
Oh, you know what's coming next, Michael. When I say Oos, you say...
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main event.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Triton is losing any kind of advantage here.
Uso is determined right now.
Jey Uso feeling confident, not backing down even a little bit here. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Splash!
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Camel clutch locked in. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way.
And he very quickly counters. What grace. Float over into the DDT.
Fight. And now Triton is bleeding.
Back into the ring. Splits could do it. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Triton caught by surprise.
Ooh, kick to the face.
Ooh, kick and an uppercut.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block.
Their opponent all the way across the ring. That is a lot of ground to cover. And they're not finished yet. Spine first again. Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson. Across the top rope.
Going way up high.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, man, right
to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, double leg drop.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Jay is imposing his will.
Yeah, Triton is seeking salvation at this point. Boom, right across the small of the back. Boom.
He's got him scouted. These two trading one blow after another.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now. He's going for the pin. This could be it. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. So precise with the super kick.
And he's been concentrated on that area throughout this one.
He knows every blow there weakens his opposition more. This superstar is looking to risk it all. From the second rope. Samoa drop. And we see him take yet another shot to the body. There is the people's punch. Super kick.
Into the corner now. Gets him in position.
This is not going to...
You just feel like
This match may be about to reach its finish.
feel like we're about to see a car crash.
Avalanche Samoa drop.
That's a walk-off.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Uso splash by Jay. Will Jay end this?
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Top rope. Uso with the Uso splash. Does that finish Triton?
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
Jey Uso standing tall after this victory.
Jey Uso has made it perfectly clear he's ready to put everyone on lockdown.
Each superstar will try to keep an eye on each opponent in this triple threat match. As we get this battle underway, we're about to see Bronson Reed, Sami Zayn, and Chad Gable.
Triple threat matches are beasts of their own. No disqualification. No count out, and twice the threat of being pinned or submitted. He must have had that scouted.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat.
This was an unpredictable one.
It's Extreme Rules, folks, and the action can leave you speechless. Corey, how does a competitor adjust to this brutality?
Well, the main thing is to remember that anything you... imagine is within the rules.
All is fair. Love and war, and that goes for Extreme Rules, too.
What would you know about love, Byron? But anyway, the pin or submission has to be in the ring to win.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Gets inside the ring. Counters that.
Expected that one.
DDT.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Just breaking down the opponent. Oh my, what a splash. That has to take all the breath out of you. Loving it.
Sit out reverse pile driver.
After that attack, the feasting for Ivar could be right around the corner.
And he denies Ivar. Knife edge chop. Comes back into the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the...
Do it!
Suicide dive!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Nice suplex.
Big forearm. Clothesline. Well, that'll leave a mark.
Ivar did his homework there.
Samoan drop.
Clothesline back to the neck. Overwhelming offense now from Bronson. Reed.
Yeah, Ivar needs to get moving as soon as possible.
All the weight down. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. He's struggling a bit here.
showing a lot of fortitude in this Extreme Rules match for sure, but not sure how much more tenable it can be. A warning and a challenge from Reed.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Ivar's lost any momentum here.
Yeah, the Auszilla is proving hard to keep up with.
That's all it takes.
Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope! Superplex!
Hooked him up. And a suplex. And Reed is taking command of this one.
Yeah, Ivar needs to get moving as soon as possible.
Got the leg and dropping the elbow right on the knee. Kick!
Elbow drop. The end is looming now.
He can really stand to give back. Good as he's getting right about now. Across the shoulders. Down hard.
Wasteland into a senton.
Bronson Reed put all of his 300-plus pounds behind that attack.
And Ivar looks clueless as to where he is right now.
Hoisted high up across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
Can Reed close things out? 2!
Oh, he was almost finished.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Boom, what impact.
Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled. Hoisted up.
Airway crash neck breaker. He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Clearly knows that as long as he has the kendo stick, he has the power here. Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And what's he looking for here?
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
He gets back into the ring.
Chair shot to the dome. He saw it coming. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
And perhaps Reed's confidence just got a bit shaken.
That was an attack worthy of a true Viking warrior.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Ivar heads up. This is going to be good.
Perched up top.
Nobody home on that. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh my God, the table's on fire. This is insane. You can't do this.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Press slam. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
What did we just witness? That table was on fire!
Sit on the next driver.
Ivar's in big, big trouble!
2. Bronson Reed with the victory.
Here is your winner, Bronson Reed!
This was one battle Ivar could not survive.
I can't believe this.
Ivar was taken out.
Yeah, it's safe to say no one thought Ivar would lose this one.
Big Bronson Reed really is a force of nature, isn't he? Just a colossal superstar with high impact, high intensity offense to match.
You got that right about his offense, Cole. The tsunami says it all. Tangling with this mammoth of a man is no easy task.
Absolutely, Corey. This matchup should be quite the collision.
But let's not forget about the path of destruction that Braun Strowman leaves in his wake every time he enters the ring. Nay, every time he enters the arena.
Yeah, Strowman only has one thing on his mind at any given moment, and that is destroying anyone who sets foot in his path.
Braun Strowman seems to always come to the ring with pure malice in his eyes. Does that incredible fury give him an edge in this matchup?
It absolutely can. That bloodlust can drive Braun to do superhuman things inside the ring. But he also can't lose sight of the task at hand. The goal here is to win, not break the other guy into a million pieces. Braun needs to stay focused and not let his rage blind him.
He's looking a little off balance.
Bronson Reed putting that throwback strength of his to good use. Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And now we see that Kaijus can bleed.
Strowman setting up his opponent. Oh, this is a scary sight.
Strowman, the powerhouse, and power slam.
Absolute destruction from Strowman.
On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Braun
Strowman with the victory. What a matchup.
This is what happens when you mess with the monster of all monsters.
Yeah, you do not want to be on Braun's bad side.
They call Braun Strowman the monster of all monsters. Just look at him. It's easy to see why.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how big or strong you are. Strowman will manhandle you one way or another. Just unrelenting, unmatched power.
Strowman surely hoping that power is all he'll need here in this one.
But he's got trouble on his hands in the form of Bronson Reed. This big man climbs into the ring with a simple objective in mind: to inflict as much damage as humanly possible. And with his 330-pound frame and jaw-dropping power, inflicting damage is pretty easy for big Bronson Reed.
You said it. We've seen Reed run roughshod with the toughest competition. He doesn't care who you are or how strong you are. Bronson Reed is going to tear you apart.
What punishment being dealt by Reed?
The monster among men is being whittled down.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. Bronson Reed just goading his opponent.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now. Strowman wasn't having that.
Strowman isn't taking this lying down anymore.
The U-turn Braun needed in this match could have been that right there.
Knife edge chop. Braun Strowman is as physically impressive as they come, guys.
No doubt.
Strowman looking to put this thing away.
Thunderous power slam. The monster's wrapping this up.
There's two. Wow, just barely making it out.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. Strowman is going to have to readjust. Going to have to consider his next move. Questioning what more he must do. What a throw. Braun Strowman just powering his opponent up into the monster slam.
This is troublesome for Reed. You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
And Braun must be deflated right now. The air's been taken out of him. He's put so many competitors out with that same maneuver. Oh! Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Able to reverse.
A stalemate of counters.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Incredible.
He takes control.
And look at this power from the monster of all monsters.
Monster slam.
Will Braun follow it up?
2. Braun Strowman gets the win.
Here is your winner,
Here we go with Bronson Reed in the ring, the master of so-called Australian strong style.
It's an all-out approach that has paid dividends for Reed so far. One massive blow from big Bronson Reed is enough to put just about any superstar on spaghetti legs.
We'll see if that smash mouth approach helps Reed topple the opposition here tonight.
And he's got to deal with the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman. Just an absolutely unstoppable force in the ring.
You can compare Strowman to a lot of objects, but you can't compare him to a mere human being. His stature and build are those of epic, mythic proportions, something you'd only read about in fairy tales. Will Bronson get back up?
And this one is over.
Yeah.
here is your winner, Braun Strowman!
A big loss here for Bronson Reed.
Big Bronson Reed's going to be in one heck of a bad mood for the foreseeable future.
I would definitely steer clear of him in the locker room after this loss.
Here we go with Bronson Reed in the ring, the master of so-called Australian strong style.
It's an all-out approach that has paid dividends for Reed so far. One massive blow from big Bronson Reed is enough to put just about any superstar on spaghetti legs.
We'll see if that smash mouth approach helps Reed topple the opposition here tonight.
But that perched up top. Oh, God! The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
All the way up, and the crash landing powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. My goodness, absolute dominance.
Drawing dangerously close to a count out here.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
He climbs back into the ring just in time.
That was getting close. Air raid crash. Wait.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Knife edge chop. Corey, you've seen over the years how Braun's anger can get the best of him. Do you think that could come into play here?
Well, it's always a possibility, Cole. Braun has a short fuse, and he really needs to keep his cool. He can't let his temper get the best of him this time. This is going to get ugly. Revving down, air raid crash.
What punishment being dealt by Reed?
Just a sampling of the athletic aptitude of Auszilla. And that might be the start of the momentum swing Braun needed.
That might be what gets Braun Strowman out of jeopardy.
Caught with a DDT.
That aggression of Strowman being met in kind.
Planted neck first.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Something's about to go either very wrong or
Perched up top. Whoa, look out.
coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. A continuous attack on Strowman.
Now, you don't often have your way with Braun like this.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. And now thrown back into the ring.
And now Reed is thriving off the... Oh, taking it right to him.
No. Oh, hellacious power slam.
Can Reed come back from that? Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
As a puzzled look comes across Strowman, he has no answers as to why that didn't earn him a count of 3. Wasteland into a senton.
Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Hoisted up and air raid.
That's all it takes.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Man.
Hoisted high up across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver. Reed is just about to take this.
3, 2 count.
Getting Strowman down in the first place is a feat in and of itself. But as we witnessed, getting the monster among men to stay down for a 3 count is a whole other challenge.
We got a cover.
inhuman at this point.
And Reed is taking command of this one. He may get the 3 count. Couldn't finish it in the given time limit, and this one's a draw.
What a boring result.
Fuck.
A monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman is one of the most feared competitors in all of WWE.
And for good reason, Michael. It's not just Braun's tremendous size, but his unbridled force. When he gets going, he's an absolute juggernaut.
Braun's certainly not a man you want to stand in the path of.
We're about to see how he fares against Big Bronson Reed. Because it's nothing personal. Destroying the competition is just the business Reed is in.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
And all eyes are on Reed now.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now. Corey, we've seen over the years how Braun's anger can get the best of him. Do you think that could come into play here?
Well, it's always a possibility, Cole. Braun.
Oh, Strowman, what power! With the monster slam!
Braun should show mercy and just end this.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner,
And in a business where respect and disrespect mean everything, the last thing you ever want to do is disrespect Big Evil.
Yeah, it is Taker's yard. And if you don't do right by it, and him, he will let you know firsthand how he feels about that.
Let's see if this is a respectful matchup, because if it's not, oh man.
He's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight.
Oh, watch this display of power.
Triton turning up the intimidation factor.
Oh, wow. A nice shot by The Undertaker.
Now, one of the best strikers in the business.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Blast off.
Good Lord, taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Not to underestimate The Undertaker here, but you could argue that the key to this matchup is brains versus brawn. We know that Taker has the power game on lock, which is why you should rarely, if ever, try to challenge him on that. I don't care how big you are, but if you can outsmart him instead, that has to even the playing field.
Planning on what to do next. Uh-oh.
No!
Carry drop.
And now Triton is bleeding.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Able to elude it. Kicks directly to the chest.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
To stomping every single part of his body.
To the sky.
is losing any kind of advantage here.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now.
And the knee.
He's one step ahead there.
Finally, Triton's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
But Triton still has more to do to get this fully in his favor. Count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey.
Return fire from The Undertaker.
A counter answered by another counter.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Oof.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Undertaker.
Choke slam. The Undertaker proving his offense still just wrecks the competition.
Like a wrecking ball.
Great counter.
Big time power slam.
Cover. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Ooh, big uppercut.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Vaulting plancha, incredible. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And he slides him back to the mat. Looking for a high risk, high reward.
Oh, look out. Bullseye.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack. Triton caught by surprise. Oof, gut punch. Nasty. The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone from The Undertaker.
What devastation from The Undertaker.
The rope stopped the pin.
Bullshit. Goodness, man.
Gonna take it old school.
Oh, look out. He's lining him up.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone pile driver.
Does that finish Triton off?
Makes a cover. What a kick out at two.
I thought for
Fuck.
sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And The Undertaker is in disbelief as to how that was not the last nail in the coffin under any other circumstance. It truly would have been.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone!
Good night.
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
Shoulders down. And the victory! Undertaker standing tall after that win.
What did you expect? Big Evil dominates once again.
Just stomped right through the competition tonight. A sight we're used to seeing from the Dead Man.
And would you just look at Braun Strowman, one of the most impressive powerhouses we've ever seen in WWE.
Strowman hasn't met a man or structure he couldn't topple over.
Yeah, if there's one thing that absolutely defines Strowman, it is impressive feats of power and strength.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, a bully in the ring who can just plow through any opposition foolish enough to get in his way. When Bronson Reed sets his sights on you, just about all you can do is brace for impact.
And there is no mercy to be found. There's no feeling out process, no interest in trading blows. Reed just wants to get his hands on you and flatten you as quickly as possible.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
This is going to get ugly.
Air Raid Crash neckbreaker.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Up high.
Oh, straight to the floor.
Was trying to make a big splash with that, but there was no water in the pool.
And Reed with a counter. Strowman couldn't get his hands on him to prevent that move.
Reed wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Just a sampling of the athletic aptitude of Ozilla.
Corey, Braun's obviously known for his powerhouse style and his feats of strength. How do you think that will factor into this one?
I think it'll factor in big time, Cole, without a doubt. The power game has always worked out tremendously for Strowman, and that should absolutely be the case here. If the monster's unleashed, then have mercy on the soul of anyone who ends up in his path.
Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
What on earth is Strowman thinking here? A big man like that should not be all the way up there.
Avalanche power slam.
Checkmate. It's over.
2. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Braun.
Guys, there's a reason why Braun Strowman is known as a monster among monsters. All he has on his mind at any given moment is destruction, destruction, and more destruction.
That is a lot of destruction, Michael. And it is true. Strowman has total disregard for anyone he faces off against.
And that'll definitely be the case here tonight, Byron. You can see it in his eyes. Strowman clearly on the warpath.
But he's got trouble on his hands in the form of Bronson Reed. This big man climbs into the ring with a simple objective in mind: to inflict as much damage as humanly possible. And with his 330-pound frame and jaw-dropping power,
No.
suicide dive!
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Oh, Braun stopped that in its tracks. And here's the monster of all men, Corey. Look at the power. Power slam.
Braun should show mercy and just end this.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Braun Strowman just powering his opponent up into the power slam.
This is troublesome for Reed.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Makes the cover. He wasted no time kicking out there.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And that attack might actually strike some fear in Strowman for a change.
Reed's Australian strong style certainly looked effective there. And an elbow drop for added measure. Bronson Reed rallying the crowd behind him.
Ooh, double axe handle. He's got him in the crosshairs.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Now Strowman feeling the pressure.
Braun is being completely neutralized. Strowman isn't taking this line down anymore.
The U-turn Braun needed in this match could have been that right there.
Check out the power, Strowman. Whoa! Absolute destruction from Strowman.
There's two. That's it. Braun
Oh,
Strowman
shit,
able to get the
man.
win.
What the hell?
Here is your winner,
Wow.
That's the bell, and guys, we know that once that bell rings, something just awakens in a superstar like Braun Strowman. Not that there really are any superstars like Braun Strowman.
Absolutely, Michael. Strowman has a thirst for competition that is unparalleled, but it is really his lack of conscience in any shape or form that his opponents have to watch out for. He's so aggressive in that way.
Strowman is any superstar's nightmare, both in and outside the ring. The punishment is over when he says it. He's got him down. Is this it? And a kick out before even one there.
A little over-eager with that cover. Going for the ride.
The fall-away slam.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
And look at this power from the monster of all monsters.
Monster slam.
Reed's in crisis mode. Two.
Oh, kick out at two.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
I don't know how you can kick out of that, but you just pissed off the monster among men. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
And all eyes are on Reed now.
He's taking this to the floor now. And Reed capitalized. Sit down, axe driver.
Can Reed close it out?
Hooked him up. High angle belly
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Oh, man, watch this. Freakish power. Reverse choke slam.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. A deadlift. Monster slam.
Will it pay off for Braun Strowman?
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman!
Bronson Reed on the losing side of this one.
I'm in shock, honestly. Big Bronson Reed usually looks so
The monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman, is one of the most feared competitors in all of WWE.
And for good reason, Michael. It's not just Braun's tremendous size, but his unbridled force. When he gets going, he's an absolute juggernaut.
Braun's certainly not a man you want to stand in the path of.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, a bully in the ring who can just plow through any opposition foolish enough to perched up top, through the air, and connects.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Corey, Braun's obviously known for his powerhouse style and his feats of strength. How do you think that will factor into this one?
I think it'll factor in big time, Cole, without a doubt. The power game has always worked out tremendously for Strowman, and that should absolutely be the case here. If the monster's unleashed, then have mercy on the soul of anyone who ends up in his path.
Strowman's being cut down in every corner.
Bronson Reed incessant in his approach.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent.
Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here.
Whip back into the ring.
Tossed into the corner.
That gets reversed on Reed.
He's managing.
Braun Strowman with a monster of monsters with a monster slam.
The monster's wrapping this up. How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Strowman beside himself now. He saw this going down a whole bit differently, like it has so many other times before.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
Braun Strowman just powering his opponent up into the monster slam.
Will Bronson get back up?
2 count. Braun Strowman gets it.
Here is your winner,
Big Bronson Reed really is a force of nature, isn't he? Just a colossal superstar with a high-impact, high-intensity offense to match.
You got that right about his offense, Cole. The tsunami says it all. Tangling with this mammoth of a man is no easy task.
Absolutely, Corey. This matchup should be quite the collision.
But when you're standing across the ring from a monster like Braun Strowman, you are looking straight into the eyes of a man with absolutely no conscience, no regard for the things he's about to do to you.
Strowman is as competitive as he is aggressive. A dangerous combination by any stretch of the imagination.
Braun Strowman, truly a monster among men. How do you deal with it? Into his destructive intentions like Braun.
You've got to be agile. Braun can't destroy you if he can't catch you. So stay moving. Don't make yourself an easy target. Only attack when the opportunity's right.
And Braun Strowman is looking to the crowd for some support.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Flipping the script on him there.
Going for the ride.
Choke slam. Could be some collateral damage on the way here. Braun Strowman just powering his opponent up into the monster slam.
This is troublesome.
A deadlift.
Power slam.
Will it pay off for Braun Strowman?
And now gets tossed into the ring. What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
And Reed with a counter. Knife edge chop. Gets out of there in a hurry.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Hoisted high up across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
That can be Strowman's demise. Elbow drop! Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
good gravy.
And the cover for the win. This is it. He kicks out with force.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Shoulder tackle. Up to the top rope now. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Measuring their opponent, little gut wrench.
Yokosuka cutter.
Strowman proving why nobody does it better.
Absolute destruction on display.
What the hell?
Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam.
What the fuck is that?
Big forearm.
Knee lift. Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed.
Picking them up. Marching across the ring and into the corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
Strowman can smell victory. Boom!
Braun takes him down. The Monster's wrapping this up. 2.
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner,
This ain't gonna work. Fuck.
Big Bronson Reed really is a force of nature, isn't he? Just a colossal superstar with a high-impact, high-intensity offense to match.
You got that right about his offense, Cole. The tsunami says it all. Tangling with this mammoth of a man is no easy task.
Absolutely, Corey. This matchup should be quite the collision.
Yeah, but they're standing straight across from someone like Braun Strowman, the monster among monsters and a powerhouse amongst powerhouses. Brute strength, pure power.
The things Strowman can do in and out of that ring never fail to surprise both the WWE Universe and his opponents on a regular basis.
Oh.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about, suicide dive.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Corey, we've seen over the years how Braun's anger can get the best of him. Do you think that could come into play here?
Well, it's always a possibility, Cole. Braun has a short fuse, and he really needs to keep his cool. He can't let his temper get the best of him this time.
What punishment being dealt by Reed?
Well, you don't often have your way with Braun like this.
It looks like Strowman's path to destruction has just been cut short.
It's looking like Reed's opposition is failing to rise to this challenge.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Elbow drop with authority.
Bronson Reed just goading his opponent.
Setting up. Suplex. A warning and a challenge from Reed.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
A continuous attack on Strowman.
Yeah, the Auszilla is proving hard to keep up with.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Counters with an attack on Reed.
And Reed fends that off.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, man, check out this power. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Flying possum. Shoulders down. Getting the shoulder up before two.
It'll take more than that to hold.
He's been placed in the corner now. Oh, uncorked a big punch. And Reed capitalizes there.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders. And Reed crash.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
He turns it around. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Oh, can he show the power?
I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
Strowman here.
Oh, look at Strowman with an elevated triangle here. Tap.
Ah.
Strowman gets the win.
I can't do this shit.
Here is your winner, Braun.